Hey everyone, it's Becky from InternetStealsandDeals.net. How is everyone today? Good. Good. I'm glad you're good. Today we're going to be talking about how to make $5,000 doing surveys. Now, I swear to you that this is possible. The thing that drives me crazy about this topic is that there are so many scams and so many liars out there. So let's break this down. $5,000 a year is only $416.67 a month. That is totally 100% doable and possible with the web pages I am about to tell you about. If you follow every single thing that I tell you to do in this video, I promise, I swear to you, I swear on my life that you will be able to make $416.67, probably more, doing surveys. If there's one thing you should know by now about my YouTube channel is I am legit. Okay, I know there's a lot of liars out there, there's a lot of clickbait out there, there's a lot of people who want you to hit on their link and watch their videos, and they're full of baloney. But guys, I am the real deal, okay? I swear you can make $5,000 a year or more doing surveys online with everything I'm about to tell you. And everything I'm about to tell you is linked below. So everything I talk about today is going to be in the links below. You can always go to my webpage, InternetStealsandDeals.net, as well, and get everything I'm about to tell you. So my first one is actually two web pages because they are very similar in how they work. Swagbucks is like my all-time favorite survey webpage. And MyPoints is very similar, although I will tell you, I do not use MyPoints that much, but I use Swagbucks all the time. I used Swagbucks last Christmas and I paid for everything for Christmas with Swagbucks alone. And if you want to be able to do that, you need to start now. So the way Swagbucks and MyPoints work, and again, the links for both of these will be in the description below, is you can download the app. So the cool thing about this is I like to do it during those like couple of minutes here and there when I'm trying to fill up time. So instead of like scrolling on my Facebook feed, I do surveys. So the way it works is you get points for every survey you do or every video you watch, and then you can redeem those points for gift cards. Simple as that. It's as straightforward as that. Every survey or video has a different point amount, and that's the way both Swagbucks and MyPoints work. And I do not redeem any of my points until the end of the year when I need to buy my Christmas presents. The next one is kind of similar but a little bit different. It is called Branded. You receive points and you can redeem those points for gift cards. Like I said, it is similar but it is different. Now, I will tell you that I have a list of 25 legitimate survey sites that you can make money with on my Facebook page, and I'll put the link to that article below. My suggestion is that you sign up for all of them and then you find out which you personally like the best, because a lot of them work like the same-ish way. You get points and you can redeem those points for gift cards. They all have a little bit of different tweak with them. And another reason that I like Swagbucks and MyPoints the best is because they are the absolute easiest to navigate, and you can get a very user-friendly app on your phone. The next one that people just love, and I will tell you, the only thing that is wrong with this is that they do not accept new people all the time, is Pinecone Research. The reason this is different is you get $3 per survey. Whether you do 5 surveys, 10 surveys, where the surveys is 5 minutes long or 10 minutes long, $3 per survey. That's what you get. Flat rate fee, which is great because those $3 really adds up, and you can redeem your points for PayPal, and it's just as good as cash. Now the next two is where the big money rolls in. All right, are you ready? So these surveys are a little bit more time consuming, and sometimes they are more market research than they are just survey answering questions. So I've done a couple of these. The ones that I did was a phone interview. It was 25 minutes long and I received $35 for my time. It was all about small business owners. You will answer very basic questions like your demographic, you know, how old you are, male or female, and a couple of other questions. And then if they have a market research going on, then they will look through the database, and if you match their criteria for what they need, they will call you. Now, these two web pages that I'm about to tell you about pays a lot more money than, say, Swagbucks or MyPoints, and that's because they're usually a lot more time consuming and they're much more niched down. So this is Focus Group and Survey Squad, and again, these will be below. Now, that is 5, and I have a bonus one for you. The bonus one is actually Craigslist. Now, you have to be careful with Craigslist because there is a lot of scams on there. But if you go into Craigslist and you search for market research, surveys, stuff like that, you will find legit market research groups, and they usually pay a lot of money. Now, I know people that do very well as a part-time side hustles just doing market research and surveys. So I would say with Swagbucks and MyPoints, you could easily work your butt off and by the end of the year get up to about $100 a month. I would say with Branded, you could probably get up to $50 a month. With Pinecone Research, probably $50 to $100 a month. And with Focus Group, Survey Squad, and Craigslist, you easily could make $500 to $1,000 a month if you get selected for a specific market research programs. Now, let me just go really quick over the difference between a scam and a real survey. So, if you're searching on Craigslist or other people's blogs, don't go to other people's blogs, just go to my blogs. This is how you can tell if the web page is real or the company is real or they're just trying to scam you and get your information. First of all, the obvious ones. Never, ever, ever give anybody your social security number. That's never used for market research. Never, ever pay for anything. You shouldn't ever have to pay shipping for anything. You should never, ever, ever be asked to enter your credit card information or any account information at all, ever. Now, where it gets a little bit tricky with the survey sites is if you are doing a survey or signing up for market research, let's say about watching TV. You go through the basic protocol, which is the basic questions to see if you will actually be selected for the survey. And those questions usually are about your general habits, like how old you are, how much you watch TV, what kind of TVs you watch. Now, if you start getting into questions that have to do with like, if you like peanuts or would you like a free sample of peanuts, all you have to do is fill out this questionnaire. If you would like a bonus free sample of perfume, now you have to answer this questionnaire. So they should not be intertwining other surveys and questionnaires into the original one, and the question should be very on topic. There should be a number at the bottom of the page that tells you how many pages there are in the actual survey. If you find that you are doing surveys for hours and hours and hours and hours at a time and you are not getting anything, the chances are that that survey site is 100% fake. If you find that you are going pages after pages after pages of stuff that has completely irrelevant to the original topic, chances are that survey page is fake. Let me just give you a really quick rundown on how these survey sites work, and that will be able to help you understand if the survey page you are on is real or fake. So a company like, we'll just call it Pens.Inc. So if Pens.Inc. wants to find out information about different demographics that might be potential buyers, they will go to a place like Swagbucks and say, I will give you 15 cents for every single person you can get to fill out our survey. And what a company like Swagbucks does is roll some of that money onto people like you and I that are taking the survey. So maybe if they are paying Swagbucks 15 cents for every single person that is taking the survey, then they are paying people like us 5 cents to take the actual survey. Places like Focus Group and Survey Squad that are paying the big bucks, they are going to give a smaller group of people a lot of money, while places like Swagbucks and MyPoints are going to give a huge group of people a lot smaller amounts of money. I think that's it on how to make $5,000 or more doing surveys online. Again, it is totally possible, everyone. For a lot of you that are watching this, that $416, you could really use that, in $5,000 a year. You could definitely use that to help pay for so many things in your life. And I promise you, with a little bit of hard work, elbow grease, and due diligence, you could make even more than that. Like I said, I know a lot of people who do a really good side hustle by just doing surveys. So please let me know what you think. Leave a comment. You have any video suggestions that you would like me to go over about how to get free stuff, or how to make money from home, or how to make a side hustle, please leave a comment below. Let me know. And as always, subscribe. Hit the bell button so you get notifications every time I do a video. And bye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I am so thankful for you.